Hey guys, welcome back to a new Flightbets video. Today we are at Gardermoen again, and our destination today is going to be Trondheim. We are flying the LN Lima November Echo November Victor livery, and we are going to fly up to Trondheim. It's been a while since I posted the last two videos, and I posted a little note what was going on, and I'm just gonna quick sum up what that was about. I'm in my exam period right now, and that means I'm really focused at school at the moment. I have exam on Thursday and Friday this week. But today I decided to make a little video. Our plan was actually to fly up to Svalbard. I did that flight last week, but I had some trouble with my recording program. And it just started flickering and stuff like that. But now I think I have fixed it. And I said the last videos I was gonna make the flights in two parts. That's now fixed. I have got myself a program, a video editor, so we can now fly in you can watch everything in one video. So I hope you like it. But yes, let's start. Okay, I'm just gonna write in my notebook that we are going to fly. The departure is gonna be a Ribbe. I believe it's a Ribbe 1 Alpha departure. It's at least runway 01. That's just pre-noted. We're gonna head into the cockpit. I just have just put on the power on the plane. The knob is aligned, so we're gonna just align the airplane. Oops, I double clicked the E there. What is going on? There we go. We stand on gate 15. There we go. Now they are aligned. With that, we're gonna crest our flight plan. I'm just gonna pop it into the flight tablet. Oh, the screen is a little flickery. I'm gonna request fuel and payload is set on the plane. Select route. Today we have ATC online, so it's gonna be a fun flight. I'm just gonna double check. We have of course the tower just logged off. That's just Western Scandinavia daily. We have Polaris on, and that's Roald. He is on and controlling Norway today. That's good. I'm just gonna quick load in the flight plan into the FMC, and after that we're gonna call for clearance. The weather is looking good. I just received the meta for Trondheim. Just gonna have a quick look at that again. It was few cloud at 3,008 feet, broken at 5,005. It's 8 degrees up there. And we have to remark that the wind at 670 feet, that the wind is 26 knots. That's roughly around 50 kilometers per hour in wind. So that's quite heavy. I'm just gonna put in 01 left. I'm not quite sure if that's correct. But with that, I'm just gonna start boarding.
Boarding requested.
I'm just gonna put on that one. I'm just gonna quickly put in the cruise altitude for today's flight. That's 32,000 feet. That's gonna roughly be good. The landing altitude for Trondheim is 57. But the nearest is 50. Yeah, with that we're gonna contact Polaris 121 550. That was... no.
Do you want to board crew?
Yeah, we can
Crew boarding starting.
Board crew. That's 550. Let's contact him.
Friction 412 Mike, flight level 430.
Friction 412 Mike, Polaris Control, hello.
I'm just gonna quick have a look at
Hey,
it.
look, 80, you're clear to cross the center line 136.
Clear to cross 6 10 center line, look 80.
Blue Max 44 Mike Delta, descend flight level 120.
Descend flight level 120, Blue Max 44 Mike Delta.
Screaming 53 Alpha, via Valper, clear left, runway 01 left.
Via Valper, clear left, 01 left, screaming 53 Alpha.
Polaris, hello, Nordic 8 Mike Echo. We are on stand 13 with information Mike requesting clearance to Trondheim.
Nordic 8 Mike Echo, Polaris, clear Værnes, Ribbon Alpha, 01 left, 7000 feet, squawk 1412.
Clear Trondheim via Ribbe 1 Alpha, 01 left, incline 7000 feet, squawk 1412, Nordic 8 Mike Echo.
Correction, Nordic 8 Mike Echo, squawk 1410.
1410, Nordic 8 Mike Echo.
Nordic 8 Mike Echo, Ribbe, correct.
There we go. I'm just gonna turn him off again so you guys can hear me talk. It gets quite noisy with the ATC. The scope was 1410. That's set. With that we can start programming our route. Departure was 01 left via the Ribbe 1 Alpha departure. Arrival is going to be ILS 27 via Exhilda transition.
Passengers boarding.
Arrival is going to be Vewood 1 Mike arrival. For that we can check if the route is good. Maybe turn on to plan page. Going through the route there. It's going to head north to Pemus, Nefsa, Ribbe, Gigni, Vewood, Rutka. That's arrival into ILS approach 27 and we're gonna execute that. That looks good. We can do the inner tref. We have zero fuel of 57.5. That's correct. Reserves today is 1.7 tons. Close the decks for Norwegian is 5, I believe. Yeah, it was quite. We are flying quite high. It's gonna be 32,000 feet. We can do. Yeah, we can manage the speeds to climb a little bit faster up. Yeah, the winds at the top of climb is 334. 61. Yeah, we have some quite strong headwind today. It's minus 51 degrees up there, and the transition level is 8005. With that we can request the winds into the flight plan. There we go. We load it in. It's loaded. Execute. That's good. With that we can do N1 limit. Just gonna have a quick look here. The zero fuel was 57.5. That means yeah, we can take Alpha 2 for takeoff today. I'm not gonna risk it at Alpha 3. I can show you guys what I'm looking at. This is the charts for Gardermoen. We stand here on gate 15. We're gonna taxi out via Kilo, I believe, down November. And we're gonna take Alpha 2 this part. We are not gonna take Alpha 3, but I'm even light enough to take off from there, but I'm not gonna risk it. So we're gonna take Alpha 2. So that's good. Here's just a little picture of the departure. We're gonna take off via north at 12 degrees, inbound Gulf Mike 436. Up to Gulf Mike 438 and up to Pimus, Nuvsan Ribbe. That's our departure. We have to remark that that we're gonna use and up 2 is used during climb up, so that means full power up to 1,500 feet above ground level. Let's see here. Due to simulation parallel departures, change to Oslo approach frequency shall be always be initiated by Gardermoen Tower. So we have to be aware of that. In some airports, you have to change to approach before taking off, and many people doesn't know that because many people on Matsim doesn't read the text on the side of the departures. But it's really good for people to read that because it can be different from airport to airport. But yeah. So I'm just gonna go into my performance tool on my iPad and let's calculate the takeoff performance. I'm gonna use takeoff 2 with the assumed temperature of 46. I'm gonna bump that up to climb 1 because I'm not sure if you're gonna make up to 32,000 feet, but we have to try. Our trim is gonna be 5.8, and then we go on to the next page. It's quite windy today. 50 knots, 360, and it's 0.16 in airport elevation or runway slope correction. Throttle reduction is going to be at 2150, like so. And we can plot into the takeoff speed. It's going to be 149er, 154, and 160. We can set a trim. That's going to be 5.8. Like so. We can set the takeoff or the V2 at the MCP. This one was 160, 160 set. I'm just gonna set in the course. Heading, initial altitude is 7,000. 12 there as well. We can arm the LNAV and VNAV. We're just gonna quick do a fix info for Gardermoen. I just do that in case of engine failure or we hit some birds. Also gonna do that for Trondheim as well. Like so. And with that, I think we are good. Train radar is not needed for this flight because the visibility is quite good. We can definitely turn on the fasten seatbelts, and we can do a pre-flight checklist. I'm not going to do the whole. We can do from the fuels. Fuel on board is 4.7 tons of fuel. And what does the sim brief say? 4.7. That's set. Parcel signs are on. Auto brake is RTO. CD pre-flight and ACARS is complete. Takeoff speeds V1 149, VR 154, V2 160. Checked. MCP V2 160, heading 12, and altitude is 7,000 feet. Checked. Pre-flight checklist is complete. Yeah. With that we can, let me just have a look at the departure time. We're gonna depart, yeah, we depart in 5 minutes, so we can just turn on all of the fuel pumps for now. We can switch over to APU and we can start the APU. Those buttons up here is just checking the voltage and the power in the plane. Right now we are running on the ground power, AC volts. And with that, when the numbers pops up on APU, that means the APU is available. Just gonna double check the weather for Gardermoen, so I can read it out loud for you guys. Okay, the meta for Gardermoen is the wind is 360 degrees, 15 knots. It's Quebec K weather. This is 90 degrees, dew point 0. QNH is 1013 NOZ8ME. The weather, future weather is looking good as well. With the wind from 350 degrees, 10 knots, Quebec K, temporary. It's gonna be some gust at 28. That's gonna be interesting. We're not gonna do a return today. Well, that's a Scandinavian without wheels, just floating around. Pretty good. I believe APU is well, so let's switch to APU power. And let's put some air conditioning on, like so. We can close all the doors, and we can remove the wheel chocks. Let's turn to the program page. Okay, like so. Yeah, we are already gonna start pushing. We can switch over to Polaris again.
Left 245 and 170 with to cushion bubble.
We're gonna crash push and start, or at least call for a...
Tango Bravo Delta 775, squawk 4174.
4174, Tango Delta 775.
Good day, Captain. Tuck's connecting now, so we'll be pushing back in just a couple of minutes.
We can do before start request. Flight deck door is closed and locked. Doors and windows closed and locked both sides. Now doors open. Anti-collision lights, yeah, they're all on hold. Transponder is set. We can say it's on.
Targ is in position and bypass pin is inserted. Ready to push.
Ready to push. Thank you. Let's call for requesting push and start. Requesting push and start Nordic 8 Mike.
Locking the gear now.
Nordic 8 Mike Echo, push and start approach QNH 1013.
Push and start approach QNH 1013 Nordic 8 Mike Echo.
Nordic 8 Mike Echo, push to spot 52 facing east.
Push back to push point 52 facing east, 8 Mike Echo.
Blue Max 4 from Mike Delta, runway 01 right, clear to land, wind is 360 degrees, 15 knots.
Clear to land, 01 right, Blue Max 4 from Mike Delta.
Could put on anti-collision lights. Gonna do position 52 facing east.
Apron now clear. Release parking brakes.
Pushing
now. All clear for engine start.
And you're gonna hold
Videre 1 Bravo, turn left heading 170.
Left 170 videre, 1 Bravo.
Yeah, we can start.
Tango Delta 775, identified, report passing altitude, climb flight level 210.
Starting engine number 2.
Level at 5,000 and climb flight level 210 Tango data sensified.
Polaris Control, Speedbird Concord 769er.
Speedbird Concord 769er, Polaris Control, identified, report passing altitude to climb flight level 170.
Okay, so climb level 170 and I'm at 3,300.
Guard 769er, turn left heading 265.
Left 265, Speedbird 769er.
Nordic 1610, request taxi.
Starting
Nordic 1610, taxi Lima Orange Sierra, holding point Bravo 1, runway 01 right.
Taxi Lima Orange and Sierra, holding point Bravo 1, 01 right. Nordic 1610.
Pushback complete. Set parking brakes and confirm. Unlocking the gear.
River 769er, turn left heading 220, climb flight level 600.
Have 2 good engine starts.
Left 220 and unable on the climb at this time.
Roger, climb flight level 500 then, and
Can I get 280?
Roger, climb flight level 280.
280.
Flaps 5. For control.
Tug disconnected and clear. Bypass pin has been removed. Clear left and right. Disconnecting now. Have a good flight. Bye-bye.
Thank you, bye.
Videre 1 Bravo, would you like visual approach?
Absolutt, videre Volvo.
1 Bravo, Roger. Expect vectors for visual approach on 36.
Vector Spatial 36, videre Volvo.
5. Ground crew is clear. Before taxi checklist, gain radar is on. Probably
Polaris
on.
Control, Helidoc 24,
Condition,
Varsågoda.
press max auto and slash manual auto. Result is continuous.
Hello, clear for Polaris Control, go ahead.
Checked.
Ja, request
Start
lift off
levers,
for
Stavanger
Stavanger Hospital.
for control check. Ground equipment is
Roger,
clear
reporting
and
aircraft.
IPU is off. Let's request taxi. Requesting taxi Nordic 8ME Echo.
First, Helidoc 424, report aircraft type.
It's a Helibus 145.
Helidoc 24, Roger. Pula QNH is 3303 is 15 knots. QNH 1021. Squawk 1112, and you're clear to leave control zone 1,500 feet or below VFR.
QNH 1021 and Squawk 1221 and cleared VFR 1000 feet below Helidoc 24.
Helidoc 24 negative, Squawk 1112.
1112 on a Squawk Helidoc 24.
Helidoc 24, no reported traffic, report airborne.
Report airborne Helidoc 24.
Polaris Blue Max 44 Mike Delta.
Just have to hold it.
First, Lufthansa for uniform X-ray descent 5,000 feet, QNH is 1014.
QNH 1014 descent to 5,000, Lufthansa for uniform X-ray.
Blue Max 4 for Mike Delta, taxi straight ahead, stand 50.
Straight ahead 50, Blue Max 4 for Mike Delta.
Nordic 8ME Echo, taxi Kilo November, holding point 01 left.
Kilo November, 0.01 left, Nordic 8ME Echo. So we're gonna do a left turn here. Tax lights on. Brake released. Let's roll. Let's rock and roll. We are clear left. Yeah, the sun is bright this evening.
Helidoc 24, we are airborne.
Roger.
Live control, scanner 92, ready for push and start from stand 68.
Scanner 92, push and start period, Canadian 1014.
Push and start approve, Canadian 1014, scanner 92.
Good, new left.
Clear them 39 Golf.
Ah, Clear 39 Golf, blast control, hello.
And then 740 request frequency change.
Ha det!
Ha det bra.
These guys. Oops, there are some bumps here in the taxiway.
Nordic 1610, ready for departure.
Clear right.
Nordic 1610, runway 01 right, clear for takeoff, wind is 360 degrees, 1 knots.
01 right, clear takeoff, Nordic 1610.
Helidoc 40, question. Helidoc 80, disregard. Helidoc 24, squawk 1112.
1112, Helidoc 24.
Videre 1 Bravo, when ready, descend 3000 feet. Solar QNH is 1021.
Ah, this cardamom scenery is really nice.
Videre 1 Bravo, descend, when ready, descend 3000 feet, QNH is 1021. And report ready for visual.
Black Maya, one ready, descend 3000 feet, Canadian 101, equation 1021, and we report ready with the one.
Speedbird 769er, turn left heading 175, do you want further climb?
175 and climb Speedbird Concorde 769, ready.
Yeah, what altitude would you like now?
600.
Speedbird 769er, climb flight level 600.
Flight level 600, Speedbird 769er.
Before takeoff checklist, flaps 5, flying
Nordic 1610, identified, report passing altitude, climb flight level 380.
Famous 5.8 and cabin is given.
Passing 2,500 feet, climb flight level 380, Nordic 1610.
Order short, 01 left, Nordic 8 Mike Echo.
Okay, if Mike Echo, altitude, runway 01 left, clear for takeoff, wind 360 degrees, 12 knots.
Vi har fått 01 left, clear for takeoff, Nordic 8 Mike Echo.
Lufthansa 4 uniform X-ray, descend 4000 feet, clear left, 01 right.
Let's roll.
4000, clear LS 01 right.
Landlines is on, taxi lights can go off, the strobes
Polar,
are not
control,
working,
scanner 92, ready for taxi.
for the PMTG.
Scanning 32, taxi Golf, November, holding point 01 left.
I forgot to say that
Taxi
we are
Golf,
flying
November, hold point
2024
for
today.
01 left, scanner 92.
Let's do line up here. We are ready, just checking recall again. Okay, setting, just bomb started. Just set. Here's the slide.
80 knots.
Checked.
Finnair 40 Delta, unit come by. Finnair 40 Delta, unit come by. Nordic 1610, clear direct videre, alltid videre, direct Arasa. Kursen Amrak.
Direkt videre enn Amrak, Nordic 1610.
Passing 1005 for 7000 on Nordic 8 marking.
Nordic 8 Medical identified, climb flight level 310.
Ground 310 Nordic 8 marking. Steer command A. Setting 310.
Polaris control, squawk 7124.
Squawk 7124, looks like a 26 Bravo and CBD.
Negative, typically only in clearances.
Yes, we hit
Tango Bravo Delta 775, when ready, descent flight level 160.
When ready, descent flight level 160, Tango Delta 775.
Let's do flap up.
Polaris control, helidoc 84 on ground at the hospital.
Look for Hade.
Hade.
Now we are in the air, passing 4000. Set heading here. That we can already start preparation for descent at Trondheim.
Clifton sat 26 Bravo, squawk 7124.
7124,
Lufthansa 4 uniform X-ray, runway 01 right, clear to land. Wind is 360 degrees, 12 knots.
1 right, clear to land, Lufthansa 4 uniform X-ray.
Scanning 832 via Alpha 2, line up 01 left.
Well, Alpha 2, line up on runway 01 left, scanning 832.
Lufthansa 26 Bravo, identify the clear direct Bavta.
Direct Bavta, Lufthansa 26 Bravo.
Coming up on transition level. Leave us at 8005 for that. And 3 and 2 1 start the reset. And my mouse is double clicking for some reason. That's really annoying. But 310 is set. I don't believe we're gonna climb up to 320 this flight. Coming up on 10,000 feet.
Nordic 8 Makeko, clear direct Gigny.
Clear direct Gigny, Nordic 8 Makeko.
Nordic 8 Makeko, it's odd levels to Værnes. Do you want 310 or 330 as final or anything else?
We can just take 310 on Nordic 8 Makeko.
Roger. Claim 832, wind 360 degrees, 12 knots, runway 01 left, clear for takeoff.
Copy the wind, runway 01 left, clear takeoff, scanning 832.
There we go. We can hold
Nordic
for,
638 radio check.
Hold on
Nordic 638 flight control, readability 4.
Okay, let's do after takeoff checklist. After takeoff checklist, engine bleeds are on. Packs landing gear is up and off. Flaps up, no lights, altimeter is set and cross checks. After takeoff checklist is complete. As you guys have seen, just so you know, that the 777-200ER had just released from PMTG, and I promise you that, guys, we are going to take a flight in that plane soon, but I just have to be done with my exams. When I'm done with school, early this summer. After that, I promise you guys there are gonna be many more videos of me flying. I really want you guys to comment below if there is a flight you want me to fly. I really appreciate that. I believe sooner I have...
Control Scandinavia 2, airborne 2,000 feet.
Fancy identified, climb flight level 370.
To flight level 370, Scandinavia 2.
As I said, I promise you guys, yeah, what was I saying? That I promise you guys there's gonna be much more videos in the future, and yeah. I already forgot what I was saying. Yeah. Okay, we passed 150, and we're gonna plan the descent already. We said 226, correction, 266 on the course. It's 266 set, we're gonna use our direct 3. Always is 109 90 like so, and today we're gonna use 30 143.
Air now 2803 and come by.
Over to Unicom and not 2803, just 80 seats.
Speedbird
769er, resume on navigation like T-PAN.
Speedbird 769er, say again.
Speedbird 769er, resume on navigation like T-PAN.
On navigation to T-PAN 769er.
Speedbird 769er, contact Copenhagen Control 136, smooth 485.
Copenhagen Control 769er.
Confirm 136, 485.
136 485.
With that, guys, we are in the air, and we are gonna
port is over your left wing.
jump to the descent. So coming up on 10,000 feet or 110, we are approaching Trondheim. We put the land lights on. We have prepared ourselves for a landing. The seatbelts is on. We had to do the descent a little faster because we did a little shortcut. Just gonna check if there are any other airplanes coming in, or if there are any planes at the airport. It looks like I'm the only airplane that's coming in for Trondheim at the moment. It's a little bit cloudy around Trondheim at the moment. It's cold as well. One thing I really wanted to try out is actually to do a VFR. Yeah, to be honest, at the moment I've been trying to learn a little bit about VFR because I really find flying small planes is very fun. So soon I'm actually going to try to do VFR instead of EFR flights. I think that's going to be really fun. Speed up there a little bit. So we have 50 knots headwind. Yeah. Yeah, guys, I think it would have really been fun to do a 777 flight soon. I really love flying the big planes. To be honest, I love flying every plane, but the big planes are the most fun to fly. Because you really feel the heaviness of the plane when you're taking off and landing. long distances. I just flew from. I did a test flight in the new 777-200ER and just flew from Amsterdam down to Quito in South America. That was a 12 hours flight, and that was really fun. I flew over some thunderstorms, and Quito is 8,000 feet above sea level, and that is really interesting. You can really feel the thin air up there. So yeah, that was really fun. I put the terrain radar on because I need to know where the mountain is, because there are some big mountain tops around the area. That's gonna reduce the speed again. I'll set the go round altitude for 4007 in case of go round. And there we hit at our transition altitude. Connection is 1021. Yeah, that's correct. Coming out, oh, yeah, going through some turbulence. We are flying on mountains at the moment. We're getting some updrafts in the mountains. We could do flap 1 at this points. Flap 1. So we can reduce our speed. Heading 335. Let's increase the plan height a little bit. Yeah, we don't need dirt. Disarm the approach. Setting heading at 266. 266 set. Can do manually. Guys are open, binoculars captured, go around 4,700 sets. The airport is in sight. You can set flaps 5. Let's do 175. Oh, the sky is really amazing today. Really nice approach. Værnes traffic, Nordic 8 Mike Echo, we are 10 miles from runway 27, Værnes traffic. The approach for this airport is actually a little bit steeper than usual. This descent angle is at 3.40. The normal descent angle is 3. That's because of the mountains. So we are... yeah, the winds here are a little bit horrible at the moment. We're gonna add, yeah. We're gonna add 10 knots of speed on the landing. We're gonna hold for landing gear until we are high past the mountains. Do gear down, flaps 50. Do 153 flat today. Yeah, look at that. Holy smokes. Do flap 30. Honest traffic, Nordic 8 Mike Echo, short final, runway 27. Disconnecting out to throttle. Disconnecting autopilot. That we can do, yeah, we're gonna do land checkers. Chemical is given. And start radius are continuous. Speed brake is armed. Landing gear down. Flaps 30, green lights. Is really messing with me.
1,000.
Checked.
Approaching minimums.
Checked.
Minimums.
Continue.
200.
Oops.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Speed breakup. 3 reverses. And braking. No, correction, Trondheim. What am I saying? My brain is not functioning today. Like so. Værnes traffic, Nordic 8, Mike Echo, Wake runway 2, so. Yeah. I have to say I really felt the wind on the final there. I felt almost like I got wind shear at one point. But I am gonna select the gate. We're gonna take stand 3-2. Gonna take Nordic. Yeah, that's 3-2 over there. Turn off the taxi lights. Well, the marshal there is a little bit off, I guess, so... We're gonna stop right there, because the marshal is not right. Maybe it's whale, 2 blue, 1 red, and just off. Welcome to Trondheim, not Tromsø. Air condition lights off, we can turn off the fuel pumps. The air conditioning can go on. Can turn off the irises because we're not gonna fly any further. We used, the time was 58 minutes from gate to gate and 44 minutes in air time. That's really good. We landed before scheduled time. Let's see here. We can request chocks, ground power. We can also request air conditioning because it's cold outside. And with that, we can request a deboarding.
The boarding requested.
We have to manually open the doors, like so. Let's see. Ground power is away, so let's just switch to that. Whoa. There's that double clicking again. Yeah. Like so. Welcome. Yeah, that's a really nice sunset. Have to admit that. I don't know why the stairs is connecting behind, because they don't use the behind door. The G6 is not working with that. So with that, I just have to end it here. I just hope you enjoyed this video. More videos will come, I promise you. I just have to finish my exams. Please comment below which flight you want me to fly. Probably we're gonna do a return flight on this, and maybe then we're gonna fly down to Southern Europe or something, down to Alicante, Corfu, to something, someplace warm. Okay, so I really hope you enjoyed, and I see you guys very soon. Bye.